shows too.
Definitely.
So more prints, more different prints, more patterns with the guys. It's more of a lag style, because last year was super tailored. Now it's a super lag style with fellas. More, believe it or not, because now when you're looking at Fashion Week now, it's for spring of 2019. Oh, spring. Oh, it's for fall 2019.
Right. Wow.
So it's. No, I messed that up.
It's fall 2019.
No,
I mean,
it's for
2018.
when you're looking at Fashion Week now. It's not for
This year.
spring this year. It's for fall of this year.
Oh,
Okay.
So that's what you're 6 months ahead.
yeah.
Right. Okay.
So everything that you're looking at now is for the fall.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question real
That's my
quick.
favorite season of clothes.
Yeah.
Fall.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's my favorite season of
Yeah,
clothes.
I love
Let
it.
me ask you a question
Yeah.
real quick. Now, I seen a lot of fashion shows, right? And like some of that stuff look like, I mean, you can't really like walk down the street with that. Or is that just for the show, or people really buy that to walk down, you know, be outside?
So
of
you
that?
have different shows of Fashion Week. You have couture shows that you're not going to see everybody walking down with big ruffles, and it's supposed to be over the top because you're paying money to go to a show. You don't want to just see ordinary clothes.
So it's just for the show.
No, and then you have shows that have ready to wear. So ready to wear pieces are pieces that are in the shows, are in the department stores, that people are going out buying and putting in department stores. So it's just depending on picking or finding a show to what you want to wear. If you want to go to a show that has couture, or you want to go to a show where you know what to buy in the store.
Now, my question is, do people really wear that stuff outside?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sometimes they do.
That,
Depending on
all that crazy.
it's not crazy.
But it's probably so
Let me tell you-
expensive, you won't see.
Let me tell you, as a
anybody
designer,
wearing that.
sometimes you gotta show off.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of that stuff isn't necessarily saying it's for everybody. It's showing how like they
Creative.
make that stuff from hand.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like a sewing machine and
So it's
and
more of a
material.
statement than anything.
Yeah, because
Okay, I
because rookies can't achieve that type of level of sewing to make that stuff happen sometimes. So when people who know what a hem is and know what all that stuff is, they'll look at him like, how do you,
how
well, I would love for them to make me. Well, I might not like that, but at that level of talent, you can do that. Then I would get you to make something for me.
Got you. 'Cause I
So
was
it's
like,
more like it's more like an art piece
Yeah,
kind
it's a
of
fashion show. That's what I'm
personified.
saying.
Because
Okay.
then you get customers because somebody will come to you and say, "Hey, can you design
Can
me
you
a
make
dress?"
me this?
Right.
So that's like the avant-garde pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If you go
That
to the
makes
couture shows, you're
right.
not really seeing people wear those unless they go on the red carpet.
Exactly.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
That's
Right.
what it's
Red
for.
carpet.
Right. That's what.
Stage,
Yeah.
Or
videos,
church.
red carpet.
It's made
Or
to be
maybe not
outlandish.
even just red carpet. It could just be
A
for
special
gala.
yeah, in a
Yeah.
gala or something like that.
Okay. Cool.
Something with like
Now I
the
get
most
it.
important people.
Some
come
you
in,
probably only wear one
wanna make a
time.
statement.
Like, yeah,
Right.
You
yeah,
only wearing
That
this shit
shows
one
skill.
time
word.
and donating it.
All right,
Right.
so you got anything else for us?
And honestly, that was basically it. I just guys just follow up, see what new designers, because I'm all about focusing on and giving a platform for new and emerging designers.
Right.
So who are some of the new black designers that we need to know? Do you know them?
So I'm starting to. There was some new designers that I want to see. I'm checking out this fashion show. It's on the 12th, and it's Black Accessory Designers Alliance. So if you guys want to see some new and emerging designers, download an app. Just go to your Play Store and download Fashion Week New York or New York Fashion Week, or something like that, and you'll see all the designers.
Okay.
So I'm still learning some new designers myself because
Mike is a new designer.
Okay.
No, he really does have a clue.
And I remember I used to watch Project Runway a lot.
Look at that.
I used to watch Project Runway a lot.
I
and
know. I love Project Runway. That's
There
what
was
I'm
a
saying.
designer on there, Michael Knight, and I know he recently
he
passed.
passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was really good. Did he win that season or
Nope,
he was
he
running?
He was runner-up.
He did
in
get
the
to go to
third.
New York Fashion Week,
Exactly,
but he
he
didn't
did.
win the
He
whole
didn't
contest.
win.
All right,
He was an
well,
amazing designer.
yes,
Yes,
he was,
he
and
I
he
never
was
heard of
really
do
dope.
something to do nothing. It's open.
Do something or do
You never
nothing.
seen nobody wearing do something or do nothing. It's like a circle most of the time.
I think I did.
I've seen
Yeah,
it.
that's
I
Mike's-
just was
that's Mike's
talking-
brand. Mike started that last year.
Okay.
What up, Mike? That's what's up. Sorry about that.
And he's getting better. I can't tell you. I've seen some of the new stuff. I can't tell you.
All right, well,
Don't tell us.
we gonna get him to, open up about that when we come back from the break. But I
Yeah.
did get to talk to, the guy Nutty. He does the street runners. My intern T was trying to get me to figure out who he was.
Yeah.
And he has a new line coming out, My Brother's Keeper. So he's ready to premiere that line of T-shirts as well. He has the old Samuel's location on North Avenue.
Yeah, most of the designers, especially the male designers in urban, know each other. Like I know City of Gods, Terrence, and
like Philly.
We have a respect for each other. The people who take it seriously, like who selling volume, and then you see people wearing it, we take it really seriously.
Word.
And it really, we don't beef, so
that's right. That's why I just mentioned it. I knew you knew who I was speaking about, and I'm glad that everybody can, have the similar business, but still kind of like work with and, together and bounce off each other's success.
City of Gods, they got that Under Armour deal. I think people slept that one right under the radar.
Well, I'm gonna holler at Philly, so I'm sure I probably can get him up here and get him to tell us. That's what's up. All right, well, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna let Lex flex on y'all one time in y'all ears. We're gonna give y'all a mix.
Oh, we doing a mix?
You want to?
No, that's good.
Yeah. Let's get some songs in there that you want to put me down with, because he always be introducing my ears to something. He's like, you ain't hear this yet. Right. I sure did. So let us all be introduced to the newness. It's Chakelet360, the basement. We be back, sure.
12 West End Robbers, going up the lean, got me feeling mean, nigga like me, hit me like the Charger. I'm singing full of a lot of cruising robbers. Fuck them once the next time I charge her. I'ma go on song going hard. I'ma go on song going hard. I really feel like I'm on one. I'm trying to go bad like this. You think you gon' rob me, you done? That's why I've been toting this gun. This is how I got the kid now. Mom pray for your son. This is how I got the kid now. Mom pray for your son. I really feel like I'm on one. I'm trying to go bad like this. You think you gon' rob me, you done? That's why I've been toting this gun. This is how I got the kid now. Mama pray for your son. This is how I got the kid now. Mama pray for your son. See, I'm flaming hot like some Cheetos. Crush a nigga like Doritos. Leading bad like some Fritos. Happy these niggas like Rick on Cedo. Shopping in a motherfucking tuxedo. My city turn me into a young evil. Happy these people, they not even equal. I'm the fool, so I'm feeding my people. Better not stumble, cause that 40 will sleep you. I'm scooping niggas just like I'm an eagle. I earn my stripes, so now I'm a bingo. Find some men just like a rectangle. Call me Lil Kirk, cause I got the angle. Most of these bitches, they just wanna mangle. Half of these bitches, they not even single. Hit them one time with them and dangle. Now a boyfriend hitting my line.
Y'all, and then we are entering now 2 o'clock hour. We had some dope conversation. This is Chakelet360, the basement. If you're joining us, we got a couple of callers that been calling in, so keep on calling, because we still waiting for caller number 6 so we can give you all those tickets for the Valentine's Day show with What's So Funny.
Talk about it.
If you don't know, or if you're still interested, we need a couple of more people to call in so y'all can get those tickets, and that number is 1-855-493-6499. Normally at this time when we are on the mic, we have our Real Talk segment, and I think we have them calling in this week. And let's see if we got him on the phone line. Let's get that boy in here.
Shizzy, baby.
Woo!
My bad.
Yeah.
Shizzy.
No.
Let's see if that man Shizzy on the mic. Let's get him in here.
Go ahead, man.
Call back, Shizzy. We waiting for you to call back. And if it ain't Shizzy calling back, then hopefully it'll be caller number 6, because we trying to get these tickets away before the show is over.
You wanna be there.
Alright, so like I said, the comedy show is on Valentine's Day. Okay, we got the line call because I was trying to keep it going.
Yeah, we got that Shizzy.
Yeah, let's see if we can get it back.
Shizzy.
Let's get him on.
Hello? Shizzy.
Let's see if we can get him on.
Hold on.
Yeah, we ready to pull in the men on the line.
Shizzy. Yo.
What up with it? It's Shizzy Lit Podcast coming through the line. What up with it?
Alright.
Yeah.
I need you to get your service together.
Yeah,
Sound like you underwater, brother.
yo, your line breaking up crazy. You in the bad area, Shizzy?
Hey, I told you I got the bullshit, you.
You gotta stand still and tell Yo.
Shizzy, you there? Oh, man.
Damn.
Shizzy.
Technical difficulties.
Going out like Willie Lump, yo.
We gonna figure that out. We just keep trying, brother, because we gonna Keep it. Oh, we know you got something dope to tell us. We probably touching back on the topic you was talking about last week, or you got something new for us. People tend to wait for that, so we'll give you a chance to try back. But in the meantime, the phone lines keep ringing. You know, we got the next call. I believe that'll be the winner. So if you're not familiar with what it is that we're giving away a Valentine's Day date package, I guess you could say, because the tickets are valued at $35 a piece. And if it's a couples deal, it would be at $60, and the admission includes a meal and the beverage.
Yeah.
So you owe me $60. You done got the show. You done got something to eat.
Basically, give you an alley-oop.
Yeah. You got, man, you only got $60. Like, man, just gas up the pace and go grab old girl and y'all can do that.
Right. And giving you a bomb show, though.
That's something different. I mean, imagine if you pick up surprise and tell her be dressed. Y'all gotta get a little bit aggressive, fellas. Get the dress, get the heels, tell her put it on, be ready. You know what I mean? 6:30, and it's good. Where we going? We going somewhere. When she get there, she gonna be impressed. Sometimes tell her alley-oop Loop City.
She gonna have her mouth laughing all night.
I don't know if chicks will let a man dress her.
Shoot, you won't know until you try to
woman get dressed.
They wear skinny jeans.
If you buy that outfit and it's something, you gotta judge it off what you already see her in.
You gotta do some research.
You don't gotta do no research. Look what your woman or the girl that you wears. It ain't that your woman's fashion is
find out what she likes to wear. You know.
But you can do that by her Instagram. You can do that if she lives with you.
Research.
If you deal with her.
That's
It's not a lot of research. Literally click of a button. Oh, she look good and now I'ma buy it.
Yeah.
Ready for her. Yo, it works. Tell her get dressed and man, just take her somewhere where y'all ain't never been. Drive
I don't know
out.
where these guys at in Baltimore, though.
Hey, Shizzy, you there,
I
man?
hope they here. Where they at?
Yeah, I'm here, yo.
Alright, sound like you real crystal clear. So let's go into your segment real quick while we got you on the line.
Hey, I just wanted to holler at everybody. Couldn't make it up there this week and shit. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw something out there real quick. So what's going on with your boy Quincy Jones putting everybody back in
What he do, yo?
My man Eddie is how you talking about dead people? Yeah, he done threw Mike under the bus. Talking to the film. Eddie on the extra gay shit talking about Marlon Brando and fucking Gay and Richard Pryor. Yo was fucking all of them. Yo was fucking Richard Pryor. All of them.
Wait, you said he was hitting them?
Yeah, that's not old news though.
Yeah, it's not.
Like everybody,
It's
well,
not.
if you from my era, niggas knew Richard Pryor was
All of them.
bisexual.
I think he said that in his.
Who didn't know?
I didn't. I put that messed me. I was like, oh, it was running around hitting Willie and Nelly.
Yo, I just said
But does that change anything?
It don't change a damn thing.
No, it's still funny.
Yeah, that's why he was
This is a
upset.
shock.
Well, we can't hear you, Glizzy. Glizzy.
yo.
All right, there you go. You better now.
But
We
that,
can hear
no,
you
that
now.
wasn't to you in
Yeah,
particular.
man.
Like, does that
They
change
call me Shy
anything to
Grizzly.
people? Like, talent?
I mean, I'm sorry,
Not
Shizzy.
at all.
My bad, Shizzy. I meant to say
Y'all said
Shizzy.
y'all
I said
called you
Glizzy.
Shy Glizzy.
My bad, yeah. But yeah, yo, that Richard Pryor shit, that wasn't new news, man. He was out with his sexuality to the public.
Yeah.
If you was a,
Oh man, but he was doing that shit with Marlon Brando.
I mean, of course he ain't giving names. I mean, but he let everybody know that he did women in.
All right, so I'm giving y'all all that good juiciness. I'm putting names. Names and games in it.
Yeah, but y'all said Marvin Gaye. I was like, damn.
That's crazy.
I was hitting Marvin. Hey, Shizzy, we losing you.
Everybody check out this really good content.
Right. Don't nobody got landlines no more.
Hey, I know my reception fucked up, so I'm gonna hold y'all on there long, but you know your boy had to call, man.
All right, that's what's up, yo.
Thank you for coming through, Shorty.
We see you next week.
I'll let y'all go, yo.
Alright, man.
All
Make
right,
sure
we
you
see
make
you
to that
next
comedy
week,
show next week. How about that?
Huh?
I'm gonna get my services together.
All right.
Services together, man.
All right, yo. We see you next week, my nigga.
Man, that was my man Shizzy Cole and then.
All right, homie. Peace.
All right, shorty. Much love. Much love.
Love you, baby.
All right.
My man Shizzy, he tried to call it. He tried.
Yeah, he was in the bad.
Had to get the services around here.
You got to get that right service.
He tried, but we still trying to get this call. Lord,
My bad.
Lord. We still trying to get this caller in for this Valentine's
Oh yeah,
Day
the
show.
phone lines are
Yeah,
I'm trying to tell you.
live.
1-855-493-6499 if any of my viewers want to call in.
Yes, please call in because I'm
Please
trying to
call
tell
in.
y'all. This is a good deal right here.
Yeah.
This is a really good deal. You got
A lot of planning. We really, y'all know once we in the week of Thanksgiving, we really don't do nothing. 'Cause we really, I mean, 40 nights out the year, we doing the show.
Right.
So we missing just everything. You know, nights away from our families, dinners, whatever,
Right.
functions, and we just like to take a break. But this year we really didn't take a break.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
you at
y'all
a meeting
did-
like
y'all
3
did
times every week.
Christmas?
Yeah, we did a Christmas show.
Y'all did a Christmas show.
Yep.
I was there for that.
Sold that out.
Right. That was lovely. That was nice. That was a good time.
Yeah, so you know, we just want to keep going. You know, people didn't want us to stop. They wanted to keep on every Wednesday.
Because it's always a good time. It was so funny. I'm
Yeah,
just
it's a
trying
lot.
to tell y'all.
It's a
But we
lot.
people, we human beings.
Yeah, you definitely
You know, we
need
got
time for your
friends at home,
family,
we
and then y'all
fathers.
still got businesses y'all running
Right.
at
You
the
would think
same
we don't.
time.
Right.
Yeah, you would
So-
think
Keep his hat on to cover my gray hair.
Yeah, so it's a lot. It's a lot. I can understand that. That's definitely a lot. Y'all still got businesses y'all running, you know, and I get it. 'Cause that's a lot. Family, all of that.
Man, sometimes I sleep. I talk to them. Probably sleep on the average 3-4 hours a day. All three of us.
Right.
We'll talk at 9 o'clock at night. Might not hit up and then we'll randomly call at 1 in the morning. Might end up talking. Might be just Ty, Mike, or me and Chris. And then like 7, 8 in the next one we do like kind of like a roll call. Like, you good? Everything
Right.
straight? All right. Did you do this? And then we might fuss a little bit. And like it's like a real brotherhood. Like we.
That's what's up.
It's like if he say something I don't like, out of time I don't like it. That sounds
Yeah.
dumb. That's like a waste of time.
That's definitely
You
what
know
I
what I mean?
But that's something beautiful to see, especially here in Baltimore, because they think that here we don't have no camaraderie, like you know, like we ain't together.
That's
So it's a
what- yeah, I'm
beautiful
agreeing with
thing
you, but
to see.
But
You
that's
know?
why we work so hard.
Yeah.
We do it our way. Like we could have been famous by now. Honestly, like
Right.
the way the people around us, like we got a bunch of investors and stuff that wanted to do certain stuff, and we turned it down because we felt like everybody was doing it that way, like the glitz and glamour way,
Yeah.
the shiny way. No, we like some underground kings, like the most known unknown. That's all we want. That's all we want. We wanted to be about the show and the people that it affects, the kids, the experience there. You know, we fire people. We've asked people to not come back to the show. Like we don't even use security at the shows. Like we dead serious take this all the way to the heart. We
And
want you to have
everybody
a great experience.
respects it. I definitely respect it. Like it put me in a good spot, and a lot of the things and the stuff that I've been able to do was just from that platform, just coming in there shooting in the gym.
That's what makes it worth it. That makes it
Yeah.
worth not only sleeping for other people. Like, are you crazy to take a big? Don't tell me what I need to do.
My videos I submit for shows and stuff like that is on. What's so funny is in the
You've been in
background.
some commercials. Remember we was on the commercials?
Right.
He was in some of the commercials.
Yeah.
We just did that for the love, just for the exposure. It's all about, actually it's all about the comedians and the people in the audience. It's not even about us.
Definitely.
We could have been had it there. I'm telling you, they was trying to take this thing on tour. They was trying to take it over West Coast, and this is like dead serious phone calls. And we just said no. We're gonna do it here. We're gonna until we get here straight. We're not going nowhere. We're not gonna move our show to
Put
DC.
Baltimore on the map. I know that's right.
I like that hometown situation. And speaking of that, when we go into our next segment, we got the hip hop artists that we were waiting for. So you know everything here at Chakelet360 is based on like classic hip hop cause Lex always fight me talking about it's old school. Alright, old school, classic, vintage, whatever we call it. We like to tap into that and then we bring it up to the current, you know, trap music, and we like to get this platform useful for the local hip hop artists that's coming up, because Baltimore rap scene is definitely coming up, especially the comedy. So I like to make this a even blend and bridge between comedy and hip hop. So a lot of the shows, if you've been following our show from week to week, is food, comedy, and hip hop. So we'll have, you know, we'll have chefs, we'll have comedian sets, whole, you know, cast of comedians and things like that, you know, and we will assist with that because, you know, with her comedy, I like to have her, you know, kind of like point me in the right direction, see what other comedians, you know, could use the platform and exposure. And then, you know, I pretty much handle the hip hop and make sure, you know, we kind of bridge the gap in that way. So our comedy and hip hop scene is definitely dope these days. And I find that I go to a lot of shows on the weekends and sometimes during the week where it involves either one or two things or both. So I like to see that blend, you know, because even with comedy, they'll have the sets where they have like hip hop songs. Woo Woo and pick the stir fry song to come out.
That's what I came out to at the Baltimore Comedy Factory, and I was rocking on.
This song I heard.
I like
you don't like that song?
I don't fuck with
is.
it. What are they talking about?
I don't know, but every time I play, I want some stir fry.
I think that was more Pharrell's idea, because it's like the whole lemonade or whatever he got with Rihanna.
I thought it was about trapping.
Like go-go.
It probably is.
That's what I thought. But the whole song itself,
it's cheesy. It just sounds funny.
I'm riding for Pharrell. I mean, I don't even know what they're saying. You're right about the lyrics. I like the hook and I like the beat.
I like the beat. I like the fact that they went off the box with that one song, because you know
it was definitely
corny, some bam shit.
It was like a DC beat though.
I thought the video was
I never saw the video.
Oh,
They got
it's
this
a Chinese.
dancer girl in here. She was killing it.
Oh, you talking about?
Oh, you like the video?
I ain't see the
What,
video.
Lemon video?
Yeah, the lemon video.
I felt cheated
no.
on
Yeah, I
the
did.
video.
I was like, Pharrell.
What's that?
Oh, Rihanna cut her hair off. And that was it.
About.
She cut her hair off in the
Stir
beginning
fry.
and then she was done.
Stop doing the dance if you don't like the song.
I don't
See,
like
don't
it.
say that.
People trying women like
This is
this
our list though. You bitching your wrist up. They still got you to do it. You don't gotta like the song. But no, that was all I wanted to say. So with that being said, you know what I mean? I really appreciate this panel because I like to see positive black men do something together and can say, all right, we've been doing this for 5 solid years. Like, it ain't like, oh, we had some good ideas, you know, everybody couldn't make their mind up, or, you know, it's butting at the heads, and then it was just like the organization fell apart and you didn't really get it off the ground. It's like you got something really solid, a foundation under your feet, something that you grew, something that you watched grow, you grew people through it. And that's the goal, and that's something that, you know, a lot of people don't do, because you can have people that get on and they just on.
I love the fact that they ain't know each other at first and then they hooked up, because you know a lot of time when you doing something and then somebody might
that's usually how they go.
Suggest hooking up, the first thing they think, oh, he just trying to ride off of me.
Yeah.
Versus looking at it together, we can be great.
Because they all came to the table with something.
But you know what's
We
more
all got something to offer.
crazy? We in-house each other. We have a Black Wall Street mentality. Like, we're not racist at all. We've had white comedians, Korean, we have all kinds of comedians come there if you ever been there.
Right, definitely.
But before I give $1 somewhere else, I will call them to, or we do it to each other. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll see us randomly throw posts at each other. Yo, do this, he do carpet cleaning. Like, all of us are multifaceted. Like, we're serial entrepreneurs.
Make sure you get all that cards too.
Chris does carpet cleaning and home improvement.
Right.
Like both.
Oh damn, Chris! I'm gonna have to holler at Chris.
Oh damn,
That's
you
right,
was
you
going
was just
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Alright.
Yeah, I'm past that.
Hey, real quick, just saying, do you still do the t-shirts and all that stuff, right?
Oh, my dom, I removed the clothes out of there. It's too confusing to people. Like, it was a great start. Like, remember inspiring people, like, you get the store and put it in there, but when you go to that store, you can make shirts. Like, you know, you can make cups and shirts. People come there, like, it's not ready to wear, as you would say. Like, you just come there to a Be Easy store, you want to grab it and go, or order and go.
Right.
That store is kind of like you have to wait, and then wait in line. So I removed it out of the store. Still there. Store is fine. It's operational. It's in good standing. Photoshop.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, now I moved it online, and now what I'm doing is creating a bidding war where Be Easy is going to be in stores, back in stores in less than 12 months.
Okay.
So we're about to be with the Be Easy campaign, so watch out for us. We done hooked them up with a stylist. She gonna style a photo shoot. See, that's how it go.
That's how
Here
it go.
at Chakelet360, we like to make, we like to bridge the gap at the table. So it's no surprise. We gonna work together. Everything is black-owned business status, so that's exactly what we in here for.
We just want to be contagious.
Right.
That's what we want. We work so hard so that when y'all say those accolades about us, you see that it can be done and you don't have to be famous. We just want to cut all the excuses out. We're not famous, we're not rich, but we grind, and if we can do it and y'all respect us, take that attitude and spread it throughout your circle. And eventually we're gonna change things instead of waiting for change to happen.
Okay, real quick, how many years you got in the game? You might have missed it. You might have said it, I might have missed it. Cause I think I came in contact, not came in contact, but knew who you were like in the early 2000s, and you've been
13,
I don't know how.
August would be 13 years I've been in the
Yeah,
game.
because I mean, every time I saw you, you was just this, that. I mean, last time I saw you, you gave me a flyer for some party or something. I was like, damn, this nigga still.
I be saying be easy among Domin in the nail shop. I don't know where he was getting his feet done or something.
Both hands and feet.
I know that's
I know you wasn't.
Him and Shooty be in my nail shop. Is what I'm saying.
No, I know you wasn't. I know you wasn't putting them out there. I'm just saying for the listeners, like that's hygiene, man.
Yeah.
That's
my
fucking
grandfather, God
hygiene.
rest his soul, told me a man takes care of himself. You don't have to go as frequently as a lady, but
right.
Nobody want to deal with
Yeah,
that.
It's true.
That's part of your
That's nothing to do with like your masculinity and things like that. And I don't be having color on my nails.
Exactly.
You'll be surprised how many
clear on my
women.
nails. I just
You'll be surprised how many women don't know what their man feet look like, cause he keep hitting them with the socks.
Exactly.
Anyway,
socks sliding
Don't get
everywhere.
the shower with his Tim's on.
Sliding across the wood.
he said they're waterproof though.
They laugh. They know what I'm talking about. The wood floor.
Get the social medias real quick.
Alright, we gonna fade y'all out. If y'all wanna hang around, we're about to bring out musical guests in. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna go around the table.
We don't know what y'all time like, but that music artist. Yeah.
Right, we gonna get that musical artist on in the next segment. So this is our opportunity to let y'all all do one by one. Drop your social media and your business contacts and all of that, and do it one by one. We go around the table. Start with Mike.
Chris Campbell. You can find me on Instagram at IamKing410. You can look up our business pages, Full Circle Baltimore on Facebook, or you can find All Star Quality Services on Facebook as well too.
Oh, alright. Okay. You should have just dropped everybody's stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Send mobile detail on everything. Facebook, Instagram, Christian Mingle, all that good stuff.
Oh, wow, I'm about to jump on that.
I knew that would get y'all to laugh. So I want to get y'all laughing before we go.
Right.
And if Eric don't say it, I'm gonna say it. We appreciate y'all for having us on the show. We hope to see everybody.
Oh man, we appreciate
We
y'all.
hope to
Thanks
see everybody next Wednesday, man.
Right, thanks for coming out, man. We really appreciate it. I'm really glad that you said.
I don't have a date, so can I get a ticket? I mean,
No, you're good to go, man.
oh, wow.
Cash. I am the done, I spend on they ass. You know how I'm flexing, I gotta get a bag. Niggas be talking they real with they feet. I get that bag and I make me a plate. Niggas talking about they real, how they acting. Niggas don't want they know I'm in traffic. Yeah, I'm a cartoon, so he gon' blast something. Young Vol got bars when I'm fasting.
CEO Be Easy on Instagram. That's my personal page. CEO Be Easy. Business page is Mr. Be Easy Forever. That's my handle on Snap. All that stuff. MRB Easy, the number 4 and ever. And on Monday, I'm relaunching my YouTube channel, and I'm actually will be doing segments where I'll be interviewing people of influence. Myself, just as a personal YouTube channel. But that's dropping for my birthday.
I need an interview.
All my shout out to Aquarians in the world too.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Libra gang.
Shout out.
212.
It's really not your time, like nobody else.
Ain't that Whitney Houston birthday?
Happy early birthday to you.
212. That's Whitney Houston birthday.
I don't know. There's a lot of birthdays in February though. Michael Jordan.
Goo-wop birthday.
Not Whitney Houston.
You said Goo-wop birthday.
Yeah.
No, she a Leo.
Born legendary on the 12th of February.
Oh, all right.
Hey, we not talking about Aquarius right now. I don't really want to.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah, that's just
Okay.
it's my time.
Happy early
Thank
birthday
you. I
to you.
appreciate you, baby.
Thank you.
All
When
right.
you watching your
Ladies, all
website.
all these nice ladies, y'all nice, y'all really nice. I appreciate y'all.
No, easy dope. I'm gonna see if you got that t-shirt for me.
You can get whatever you take, Robert.
Alright, well thank y'all for joining us. Y'all can stick around if y'all want to. It's Chakelet360 the bass. We're gonna take this break, and when we come back, we're gonna have our musical artist for the day.
You got name for me.
Yeah. So we're back in this Chakelet360 the basement. We had a dope conversation, a large panel that was dope. We got a lot of information. We got a lot of calls. We still waiting on that caller to get those tickets. If it's one more person that can call, you to be the winner. So just go ahead and dial that number, get on the line so you can get this free Valentine's Day present. Popping for your peoples or whatever.
Yeah.
But until then, we're gonna move into our final guest of the day, and that's our
It's
musical
one of my
guest.
favorite segments of the day, man.
Yeah, because we just knock it down at the very end when we get you feel what I'm talking about.
Right,
So-
and I feel kind of extra special because they know somebody that I fucks with. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Free track.
Oh man, free little trap, man.
Gigi little trap locked up.
Yeah. man, that fast.
I got his CD right in my CD player right now. That's crazy.
Yeah, we were just like admiring the playlist because I just started feeling that joint.
Well, yeah, we're not gonna let that Tay-Land die. We ain't gonna let his music die. We gonna keep it playing and gonna keep it bumping. Cause I know, cause I know he gonna get out this situation some kind of ways. So
Yeah. So with that being said, we got honorary family member to one of our memorable guests, and we gonna get him on the mic right now. Who we got?
Yeah, young Paul got bars, man, and Don.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So.
I want to say thank you for coming through, my brother.
Already, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, I had to hit him up on the short notice tip, but he definitely was like on top of it because I know how to track people down on the social medias. I was like, he was just active. I'ma get him. So that's pretty much how that went.
Hey yo,
I be snitching on you now.
I thought I was the only person looking to see if they was active. Oh, he active. Let me go see.
Hey, I didn't even know it could do that yet. I didn't even know that.
Yes.
Somebody just told me yesterday.
Can't even be acting like I ain't see your text. Well, you was active on IG. I had seen that. I
seen you lying. Yeah.
All right, so let's get into a quick little, interview because we gonna put you in the booth. You know how it go on Chakelet360. That's why we call it the basement because we got the booth. You feel me? Yeah. So, all right. With that being said, I've noticed you even before the unfortunate free little trap situation because it was I saw y'all kind of overlapping and you were doing videos on his page and I was gonna repost them, but y'all be having the glitzies and the blickies and all that too much for me. I'm like, I can't put it on my face.
We just want to be safe.
That's right.
I can dig it, homie, but I'm just saying, but just be with the post.
Because the feds is watching.
Yeah. No doubt.
Yeah, I'm chilling right now. No more steps.
Yeah, the feds is watching.
Yeah, he came in with a real bubbly personality. He was ready for it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
He was letting me know what his status was, so I appreciate that.
Hey, check this out. I ain't surprised because that's how I trap cat is. Anything that comes from that circle.
Yeah, you cut from the same cloth that way.
Very humble. Very humble.
So, with that being said, I know that you currently. Do you have a mixtape, or is it like you working on it, or you building up to one?
No, I got a mixtape. It's old though. It's called Cursed and Blessed. It's on Sandria. Young Bar, MBE Space, Young Space Bar on Sandria. But I'm ready to come out with something new. It's supposed to be dropping like March for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
March to what? Because we can probably have a follow up and drop some new stuff.
I don't know.
In between
like the 7th. And like the 18th, in between there, because I got a lot of stuff to do. So
okay, all right. So I did get a chance to see that you do have Barz Bar.
Yeah.
I like that your name rhyme with Barz. So with that being said, it was just like I kind of poked around on your page and I was listening to, and then you got personality, you got dance moves and everything.
That's how we come.
Yeah. So how long you been doing this?
I started playing around like when I was like 7 and 8, but I really took it serious like 11, 10. And I got in the booth. I'm 20.
So everybody is just in that same little age bracket. But still, you got at least 10 solid years under your belt where you was like mastering your bars. So because we have like a quick little time with you, I would just like to focus on your musical interest, because a lot of times when people, tend to be lyrical artists is because they have like a really strong interest in the influential lyricists of the past. So let's see how far back your musical tastes go and your influences from hip hop go. When I give you this question, I swing it to you. Let's see who your top 5 is of all time hip hop.
Top 5 all time. I gotta say Wayne, Lil Wayne.
One.
He definitely on there.
That's definitely bar heavy, Lil Yo.
He definitely ripped everything. I like Eminem.
Definitely bar heavy.
He definitely won too.
Definitely. If you ain't that 5, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't really. I say, and Boosie for real. That's that. I gotta put Boosie.
Another great choice. Bar heavy.
I gotta put Boosie.
Boosie be sliding him in.
Yeah, he definitely get him in. That's it right there. I don't know.
Alright, that's cool. You ain't gotta have 5.
So you don't go back a little further, like past the 2000s and. You know, like the 90s. Do you have anybody that you admire from the 90s?
Who you got? I don't really. Me personally, I just like the newer music now. I listen to everything like newer.
Right.
So what about like Future, Migos, whatever?
Oh yeah, I definitely Future Hendrix. Yeah, I definitely like that whole tape. He did that.
Okay. All right. Well, we see you got a strong top 3. So I mean, just because you don't have 5, that's not a bad thing. But you named 3 bar-heavy individuals, so that definitely lends itself to, you know, potentially who you was influenced by and how you kind of craft your lyrics. Not that you know do what they do, but it's just like those are great influences to have, especially if you know, bars is your thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
let me ask you this real quick. Now, as far as the Baltimore music scene, how do you feel? What's your take on it? Do you think we ready to like just be out there?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I've been ready. Like,
I'm talking about the city as a whole, like all the
everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, definitely. We definitely got the light on us right now. Like everybody trying hard for real. But we gotta support each other. That's it. It ain't really no support going on. Everybody for self. So
yeah.
Speaking of support. I ain't mean to cut you off. Speaking of support, I see that you like Roddy Rax and Tato and all of them was commenting on your page. Like I had Roddy Rax on the show as well.
That's they my people. That's my cousin. Right. My cousin.
Oh, shout out to Roddy Rax.
Yeah. Shout out to Roddy Rax.
Shout out to Tato.
Shout out to Roddy Rax. Tato, that's my man. You feel me? He ready to come out with something new. Y'all gotta go get that.
Yeah, I seen him.
You feel me? That's how we coming though.
Yeah.
That's a girlfriend.
No, it ain't no girl.
So, you hear that? Bing, 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 bing.
I don't want no problem.
Back. What is back?
Screw me.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, though.
Yeah, our phone lines are definitely open. 1-855-493-6499. Call up.
Yeah, hurry up and call because we got a few minutes left before we send them in the booth.
Call up. Y'all gotta call up me, man.
So, with that being said, like, all right, you got videos popping. You have a previous mixtape. You say you got a new mixtape coming up in pretty much the next 3 weeks or so.
Yeah.
And you got a lot of heavy affiliations with other local artists that you are, you know, collaborating with. And it's like so would you say now that there's like would you say now that you can see like more unity in the hip hop, especially like with the groups that you done kind of form together and all of that?
Yeah, it's definitely more unity now. Like back then it wasn't a lot of people rapping, so definitely not in our city. Like back then when I was rapping, it was probably a couple people, not really a lot. Now it's like the whole city, so everybody trying to come together. So that's definitely cool. It's definitely love. Everybody trying to get together and get on.
Word. You think Scooter put everybody on with that? Everybody wanting to rap for real? You think Scooter and Moose made everybody like really, basically influenced everybody to come out for real?
I mean, they definitely got people attention, but
played a big part.
Like, they played a big part in that because they got people attention and made people listen for real. But basically, a couple people, I don't really know. A lot of people, it be people been rapping that you don't never see because they get unnoticed. But whole time they're a good rapper. They might be good. So people.
So do you think a lot of times talent gets overlooked based on popularity?
Oh yeah, definitely. We gonna definitely go there. But if you like, that's just like saying if I got clout and he with me every day, he gonna have clout. Like they gonna look at him too. But if somebody out there rapping that ain't really got no clout and he trying to get on, nobody ain't gonna look at him because they ain't really got no clout. Right. Nobody know who he is. So when you start hanging around people, that's like somebody come around me that's a random person. Everybody gonna start looking at him because he around somebody that got clout.
Word. Right. That was a good way to put that because that's always a question that we like to ask the artists because sometimes, you know, talent is overlooked because they have like a more popular, you know, mainstream kind of vibe and they, you know, caught on faster and got a bigger, you know, people looking at them.
Yeah.
I noticed like with most of the local artists, like y'all bigger, damn I can't even get out. I noticed that y'all biggest fan base is mainly the high school kids, the middle school kids.
Yeah.
Right.
And I do a lot of like high school parties and stuff like that. And they be wanting to play y'all music, but I be under contract with the school, no cursing. So why y'all don't make no clean version? Because them kids, they be wanting to hear that
I got probably like 2 songs that's clean, like you can play them on the radio. But everything else like that, but they was when I was younger, so you feel me?
No, I mean I get it that you touching the streets, but I just think that not just you, but just any local, that y'all should definitely
to look
into.
When y'all go to the studio, get the engineer like, yo, chop me up a clean version while you at it, because you just never know when that opportunity might come, and you might be in a situation, right? Because I'm telling you, that school bag is a bag. You know, like them kids love y'all, and them little spring situation, them homecomings, they will book y'all to come to those schools before, but they gonna tell y'all no cussing. But you know what I mean? And that'd be dope if we could put together like a little high school run. Yeah.
We definitely thinking about, we was talking about that already. So just keep your ears open for that.
Yeah, definitely. So just keep that in mind. Like,
that's a good idea though.
Yeah. And not only just that, it's like, I know like, I'm hearing that it's hard to get on like the local radio stations here with your music. So a lot of artists probably like, I don't need no clean version, I ain't gonna play it anyway. But sometimes you got to think outside the box. You got DC
or just be prepared already.
Right. You got DC that's playing it.
Right.
They playing local artists from DMV to Baltimore, from Virginia.
Shout out to Rico Reed was
right.
on
Rico
that.
Reed.
I got a bigger bag. Yes. He was here for like a month ago, so he got a bigger bag here.
Then you got an hour and 45-minute rock to Philly. Like they support their local. Like you just never know where it might pick up at. You know what I'm saying? So just always be prepared.
And I mean that even for me, like in the comedy game, like I try to practice doing some clean sets because I curse a lot. You know, when I talk trash or whatever. But I try to do that too because it's other opportunities out here for me where they want clean comedy. You know, so it's just a good thing to have both sides. You know.
I definitely
agree. Studio, they supposed to make you a clean version. Like when they make your song, that's supposed to already be included.
Sometimes they don't do it because you don't ask.
Yeah,
they'll let you slip up out of there without
say nothing. They just go ahead. They be trying to get people in and out.
They can rip you a clean version because it's not so much as that you paying by the hour. You're paying for a session. Right. And in that session, in the hour, whatever song you burnt, they supposed to be able to. So y'all did know that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know. I definitely know what's going on. You can. I started learning this like when I was 13, so I know a little bit about it. For
that's what's up.
I'm ready to try to make beats now.
That's where the money at for me.
That's where the money is at.
So if you got bars and beats, I'm gonna be like, where bar with the bars and the beats? That was a bar. That was a bar.
So I know you mentioned Spinrilla earlier. You got any other platforms where your music at? Like
SoundCloud, YouTube.
Okay, SoundCloud.
Just type Young Ball on YouTube, it's gonna pop up. Young Ball on SoundCloud, it's gonna pop up. Everything gonna pop up.
That's what's up. Young Ball, how you overcome, the obstacles and challenges you face, being in the inner city of Baltimore, like you said, your good man, Gigi Lil Trap just got incarcerated. How do you overcome those obstacles and stay out the way?
I just came home from doing 18 months.
Right. I understand, my brother. I understand.
Yeah. So I basically it be hard because like you see what the police doing, like Herschel and them, they out here acting bad. There's a lot of crazy police out here.
Oh, definitely. We seeing it now. It's coming out.
Since I be coming out here, I seen articles that name sound familiar.
They know.
I hear about him all the time.
He old school.
He old school. Ben.
Been a hater.
Yeah, he definitely dirt.
Yeah.
They got him. Like it's a lot of police doing a lot of cruddy stuff. So when you out here, young and black, they just be trying to fuck with you.
It's a hard transition to get from those streets into trying to focus on, your thing. And you just have to have the right support system. You gotta have the right people around you that's trying to do the same thing. Sometimes you gonna have to leave certain people back because they not on that same thing, because that's not gonna be the end. Like that ain't gonna be the you try and get out of this. You ain't trying to stay in there. And some people have that mentality, they in it for life. You gonna have to leave them behind and keep on going.
Yeah, you definitely gotta grow up one day. So basically it ain't gonna be like that forever. That's why I keep him around me. He motivate me.
That's
he look a little motivational. He just since he been here, he been shaking his head like that's true. That's word up.
He really motivate me every day. Like
that's what you need.
That's what you need. You need somebody that's going to be real with you and not just yes man, like now you fucking.
He tell me when I'm wrong. He tell me when I'm wrong. He get in my ass every day. I get tired of that sometimes. Hey, what's up? Chad, he definitely be on top of me. You
That's
gotta keep loyal people around you though.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Well, let's just go here. Like I appreciate that. You know, our show coming to a close. We running on short time, but I think we pretty much got the meat of what we wanted from the interview. Go ahead and introduce your song, and then after that song, we're gonna go ahead and let you burn that booth up, and we can shut it all down.
Alright, which one y'all got? Too much. One, yeah, the one. Yeah, it's the one. It's on YouTube. You can go get it. Young Val, the one. You feel me?
Give us your social media.
On Instagram _ I'm at Young Val _ and you feel me? Facebook, South Baltimore Bar. Twitter, Young Val _ same thing. Just come holler at.
Snapchat?
Oh, Snapchat. I think it's Young Val. Yeah, that's Young Val too. I don't really be on that. Be on Insta now.
Oh, wow.
Snapchat, but I still get on there once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
What you call Insta Snap?
Yeah, the bubble.
Oh, the bubble. Okay.
Yeah, I just call it the bubble.
Yeah.
All right, so let's bring this song in, and then after that we gonna let's see what he do in this booth, cause I put the pressure on you. It's Chakelet360, the basement. You feel me?
Yeah. That's the one right here. I ain't gonna lie.
Trap. Live from the gutter,
free
man.
Free little track, man. Yeah,
free trap, man.
The Don, man. Young Val got bars, man. 2900 shit, man.
Double
man.
shit.
Yeah.
That's
Free
all
Woody, free
Southside,
B,
baby.
man. Free Kid, man. SSB.
Yeah, free Woody, free B, free Kev.
Touchdown, bitches calling me T-Bo. Bully niggas like I'm D-Bo. Wet pussy got lost like a fish. You could call me finding Nemo. I won't miss like a free throw. And I never miss a freak hole. Sorry, girl, that's how I beat, though. I'm a dog like Chico. I get to running and chasing that bag until it's on me, bro. And you can run up and I swear to God, we leaving hoes in you like it's a peephole. And I'm getting tired cause all of my guys keep dying. I swear it hurt me, bro. And I'm going rock. That's in my heart. To the day that I leave, bro. Damn. Look, check me out. Listen. Look. Y'all need all that cheese. Y'all need all that guap. Y'all need all that paper. And I ain't gonna never stop. These niggas faking they hating. No, I ain't never gonna drop. I be all with that gang shit. Yeah, that's how we rock. I'm with that double O shit, yeah. I'm gonna go and blow shit, yeah. Niggas, they faking hoes, yeah. Don't fuck with them niggas clothes, yeah. You know how I'm rockin' the savage, nigga. I be coming through blasting, not trapping, nigga. Niggas talking they real, but they acting, niggas going fast. You know I'm in traffic, nigga. I aim the gun and I spit them bars. Niggas be talking they really hard. I fucked the bitch that was my little broad, and she told me she calling me to the mall, but I don't want beef. I ain't tryna talk, I'ma leave it all in the streets. Niggas faking, they say they really want beef. I come through banging, niggas know how I'm gonna cheat. I get the diamond on niggas, chasing that money on niggas. You really 100, little nigga? Stop bluffing, you don't want it, little nigga. Free the gang out the chains, man. Free them niggas out there. Niggas, they talking, yeah, I'm out here. I be ballin', trying to get me a meal. Niggas keep faking, they know shit real. I be thuggin', yeah, you know how I get it. Niggas know how I been thuggin', I'm winning. Niggas talking how they did it. They bluffing, knowing nigga really be with it. I'm 2900 committed. I'm 2900 committed. You don't committed to this, but they committed to that. You don't committed to selling drugs. I'm committed to the chat. These niggas keep bluffing, they know I'm with it. I been dummy trying to really get it. I be y'all in the fucking trenches, still running through victims and hitting licks. Niggas talking they real, but they whole bitch. I be chasing this paper with a whole click. Niggas talking they radio whole shit. Tone, go blow shit. Don't talk how you real, you be faking niggas. Niggas know how I'm rockin', I'm a savage. I get the dragging in traffic. I get the fucking the baggage. Niggas know how I be rockin', I'm drippin' the sauce. I got the bars, I'm going hard. Niggas know that. Yeah, man. Yeah. They know how I'm cold, just playing around for real, man. Yeah, we out this bitch, niggas know.
Let them know, talk that shit on here.
TG Humble Gang, nigga know what's up. Live from the gutter, you feel me? Talking about the South.
Gotcha.
Live from the gutter, man.
You good?